Use the practice view to boost your efficiency by gaining real-time visibility and high-level indicators around how your clients are submitting their documents, highlighting any delays or red flags, and where they are in their onboarding funnel. By the end of this video, you will be able to mark out the key areas on the practice view and know what trends they indicate, and know how best to use your practice view to improve your efficiency. The practice view is your back office and key administration tool to gain a high-level overview of your practice's efficiency. Look at it frequently to keep on top of any developing problems and proactively review workflows to get the most out of automated, hands-off bookkeeping and accounting and boost your efficiency. It indicates which submission methods your clients are using, submission patterns and delays, and onboarding progress. Open your practice view by clicking on Practice View under Dashboard in the navigational sidebar. Whereas the client view looks at a list of indicators per client, your practice view looks at statistics from your clients as a whole. Your dashboard can be divided into several parts to check in the following order: Items Overview Statistics, Submission Efficiency, Client Activity Statistics, and Frequency Charts. First, check your items overview. This mini panel in the top left of the view consists of the total submitted, currently active, and published items. This mini panel details how many items are awaiting your team's input across all your clients' Dext accounts as of the time you check in. Understand your current workload for the day and calculate how long this can take by looking at submitted and published items from the day before. Items listed here are either ready to publish or export to your accounting software, or still require additional input. Drill down by viewing your client view to hone in on the exact client accounts from where these items are located. In order to gauge how efficiently submissions are coming in from your clients, check the percentage of the items submitted that otherwise could have been automatically published to your integrated accounting software without manual checking. The lower this metric is overall, the more time your team spends on manual reviews, so you'd want to drive this percentage to be as high as possible to benefit from Dext's auto-publish feature. Compare this month by month with the submitted this month metric. If the number of submissions here totals up to be far less than the total number of client accounts, then reach out to your clients to understand if there are any blockers stopping them from submitting documents. You will want the digital submissions percentage to be higher in addition to this. Digital submission represents any submissions made via the mobile app or email-in methods. These two methods of item submission represent the quickest on-the-go solutions for clients, and so we recommend they use either the mobile app directly to snap and upload documents, or email them through to you if they are working from a computer, to send you any invoices or receipts they've just received. If this percentage is low, it indicates your clients aren't using their Dext accounts efficiently, and this in real-world terms means added time for you or your team in reconciling documents manually and chasing up clients to ask them to provide context over old items they may have forgotten, and to top it off, having to deal with bulk uploads submitted only a few days before your deadlines. So if you notice this, ensure that your clients receive further training by joining a live client training session, which is held weekly and is free for all clients to join, to help them make the most of their mobile app and to give your team peace of mind. Drill down into the exact method of submission here in the submission method chart, which displays a breakdown of all items submitted within the last 30 days. Aim for mobile and email to represent the vast majority of your client submissions in order to reap the benefits of more time gained and less chase-ups for streamlined workflows. Hand in hand with submissions, client-focused metrics provide context to a lack of activity and efficiency in using Dext. These metrics can help you hone in on whether your clients overall are comfortable using Dext. We have a variety of resources to help you train your clients, including live training webinars and video tutorials. Start with active client users. This represents the number of users on your client's accounts who have submitted items to Dext Prepare in the last 30 days, regardless of the submission method used. If, for example, you notice less active client users here, you will also see it reflected through with less submissions in general. This is a red flag to understand from your clients whether there are any blockers in them submitting items to you. For example, your clients might have a lack of confidence in using Dext but haven't communicated this through to you clearly. Check the client onboarding funnel occasionally to understand how many clients have been successfully onboarded and those who would need further support to help them gain further confidence in using Dext. The table outlines how many clients are in each stage of your onboarding funnel, from newly added client accounts through to integrating with their cloud accounting software and submitting items. The aim here is for them to be fully integrated and to be submitting items. If you notice more of your clients not submitting any documents, reach out to guide them with submissions and request they join a live training session. The whens provide much needed context to the whats. Frequency and regularity are key in maintaining smooth bookkeeping and accounting from day to day and across the tax year. These graphs can provide further context as to when issues arise, allowing you to nip potential problems in the bud long before deadlines or the end of tax year approaches. Delay days measures the average number of days between your client receiving their documents and them submitting it through to Dext, and shows this trend over the course of the past 30 days. You'll want to aim for continual submissions as opposed to spikes in the graph, as spikes represent bulk uploads that contain older or out-of-date data and therefore can become unmanageable. Part of the means you can mitigate this is by clearly communicating with clients the need to submit documents as soon as they receive them. The more context and the more regularity, the better. Ideally, clients will send you documents as soon as they receive them. The next graph highlights the number of items submitted to Dext each day over the past month. Expect some fluctuation over the weekends where activity is generally less, but if you notice a prolonged period of decreased submissions, these will almost always result in a subsequent spike of bulk uploads, which will be untenable to deal with, especially if this is done towards the end of the month. It's better, for example, to see 3 documents sent to you every day than, for example, 60 sent a week before the end of the month. Aim for your clients to submit their documents as soon as they receive them. The moment you notice more than a few days of inactivity, reach out to support your clients. You now understand the key indicators on the practice view, how submissions relate to client comfort in using Dext and onboarding requirements, and recognize patterns and trends and client submissions behavior, which will help you to avoid sudden surprises. You now know how to use these to manage your workflows going forward. You also now know how to advise clients in regards to inefficient submissions. All of this will help to boost your efficiency by nipping problems in the bud and keep your practice running smoothly and your clients happy.